All right, we're going to take a quick look here at how to get started using Diffit. Now, Diffit is great for generating resources. If you've ever been in that situation where you look at your curriculum and you feel like that it's lacking something, Diffit can really breathe some life into your curriculum. So you can start here by, again, signing in. If you sign in today, you get 2 months of a free premium access. And I will encourage you use that premium access as much as you can, because whatever you download, it's yours to keep forever. When your premium access expires, I want you to send me an email. You'll have my contact information, and I will then forward you a link that will extend your trial another 3 months. So you get 5 months of free premium access to Diffit. So again, I'm starting by signing in here. You can sign in with your Google account. This is a safe AI company to use to sign it to sign in with Google. Once you're in, you have a variety of ways that you can create resources. You can start by clicking in here and just doing a prompt. This is a new feature where they have a selection of books that you can actually generate resources for. You can drop in links to articles or YouTube, or you can paste in a bunch of text or upload a PDF file, and whatever you give it, it will then generate these resources based off of it. I'm going to go to the prompt right here. Let's say we'll do one here about daily life on California missions and impacts on indigenous peoples. And then I can align it to specific standards. This will be a history topic, so I'm going to go to history, and I can then search missions, and then it'll show me which standards go over the California missions. You can choose one standard at a time. I'm going to do this one right here, which talks about the daily lives of people. Hit set standard. Then I choose my reading level. This is a 4th grade standard, my language, and I want this to be informational, not fictional text. Click generate resources, and then we're going to let it do some thinking. So what's going to happen, I'm going to show you first here, is going to be what everybody is allowed to access, even with a free account, once your premium is no longer. So it starts off by, it will then generate find some images from the internet that it suggests that you can use, and then you come here to the adapted reading passage. And here, if I click here, adjust text, I can do a lot of different ways to change the text, change the tense. We can come here and do the text length. Say maybe I want to make this longer, and I will hit adjust length, and then it will make that adapted reading passage longer. So think of this as like your kind of like a foundational baseline summary, except the new one. If you look closely here, then you have this nice little summary that kids can read. Again, here's one thing that I think you're really going to like out of Diffit. If I click show sources, it will then, if you scroll down, show all the sources that were used to create all the information that we'll see here and below. And so here's one thing: if you come across a source that maybe you don't like, or that you think it's missing, that you want to add one, click edit sources, and then you can remove by unchecking certain ones and adding your own source, so you can ensure that solid, accurate sources are being used to create these materials. Even with the free account, everyone gets a bulleted summary. It will suggest some vocabulary words, some multiple questions, some multiple choice questions, some short answer questions, and open-ended prompts. This is all what everyone gets for free. So to get the real bang for your buck, you click on this button here that gets student activities. And with the free version, you only get a couple of these that you're going to see, but there are dozens and dozens of these workbooks and worksheets and graphic organizers and reading and writing critical thinking strategies. If you just scroll through here, see how long it takes me to get to the bottom here. There are tons and tons of different ones that you can use. All of these are aligned to your prompt into that adapted reading passage. So if you were to pull a specific standard or some text out of your curriculum, you can add it in there, and then you can help generate all these things that can really get some real more life out of your curriculum. So let's say, for example, here I'm gonna keep going here. Critical thinking. We'll say I want to do this 4-step flowchart workbook. So I click on one that I like. Once it loads, I'll be able to preview it, and you can see each one here. And if you scroll through it, and you see this kind of kind of little workbook here. If you like it, it tells you what formats that you can have it in: Google Slides, PowerPoint, or PDF. So if I like it, I want to export it. I click Export. That's going to give me all of my options. I can open it immediately in Google Slides, send it right to Google Classroom, download the PDF or PowerPoint if I prefer that as well. So when you have created certain ones here, we come over here to Activities. Again, that shows you the activities. If you've done other searches in the past, go to My Resources, and you can scroll back and see all the different searches that you've done and different ones that you've created, and you can revisit ones that you've done in the past.